Go ahead.
Yeah, just first, Nick, just, you know, there was a point in that game where it kind of went, and I feel like the more veteran team took over, and you kind of took over. Just talk about you guys needed points, and you kind of led that.
First off, I got to give all thanks to my teammates and Coach Richie for, believing in me and everybody giving me the confidence to shoot those shots. We've been in these situations, it feels like all year, these close games. So, in the huddles, we're just telling each other we've been here, we've done it before. So we really just stuck together as a group, and thankfully it showed out in the W.
Garrett, you had you didn't start tonight, so did that make a difference at all when you came in the game? Because you had the dunk early and kind of got going. Just talk about in the past, even before that. Does it help you when you kind of get off to a fast start like that? Does that propel you the rest of the game? Because you really, from that point on, you really played maybe your best game of the year.
It definitely does help. I think the guys around me just instill so much confidence in me, especially at the start of the game. Like you said, the pass the dunk and they're over there cheering me on, slapping me or whatever. That just brings so much confidence to everybody. And I think we do a great job as a team with our camaraderie so that we kind of instill it to everybody. So no matter if it's a timeout in a game, we're always telling them if it's a bad play, we tell them next play. If it's a good play, we give them a slap on the butt or tell them good job, and kind of just try to keep going.
Also, I can tell you've been working on your free throw shooting. So tonight, that was a big part of it because you get down, and the offensive rebounds as well. Kind of led to a lot of you get into the line a lot. Just talk about how you've dedicated your time and what all goes into that. Because you got a good looking shot, and then what I guess my question is how did you change your mindset in a game to make those like you make them in practice?
I was still 7 for 14, so still right about my average at 50%. Wish I could have hit a couple more.
But you did hit 3 in a row.
Seven's probably definitely my career high. But I think it's just trusting the work. Shooting more a day, shooting 100 a day. And I'm shooting a lot with Coach Kyle. He's giving me confidence, giving me tips. Even though I've missed in the past a good amount, my teammates, every time I go up to the line, they tell me I'm going to knock them down, and they believe in me. So when I have that belief, it helps me.
Nick, I thought you guys played a pretty good game defensively, and it seemed like they were just kind of hitting, for lack of a better way to put it, prayers early on, and then you guys started guarding the three-point line, and I think a big part of it was not letting them get the long rebounds, and you guys boxed out really well. Just talk about how that was a collective team effort.
We definitely started off a little slow guarding the three-point line. They were getting some pretty good looks and whatnot, so we just had to lift our intensity as a whole. And I think even in the second half we had some lapses, but we were able to battle through. And then in overtime, I think we finally put our foot down and just said enough was enough, and sit down and the offense will figure itself out.
Garrett, I know that I think Kel had 29, but I thought you guys did an outstanding job on Palode, who has been a really, really good scorer for them, and especially in SoCon play. What did you switch the matchups? What went into the kind of the matchup with him tonight?
I think we really just started locking more defensively. Towards when the game got to wait time, we really locked in and we sat in the stance a little more. We got in gaps, we got our hands out. I'm sure we have a goal for 30 deflections. I'm sure we ended up getting that. We started off slow and we kind of just ramped it up as the pressure went on. And we kind of the more pressure we put on them, the better we did. So we just got to build on that. Thank you.